First time in the game. And jumping into the passing lane, it's Fox. The other end, and Fox with a corner. Fox taking out his do-it-yourself kit. Gets it and one.
Little jab step on Bogdanovich. A lot of small ball, I got a feeling tonight, T. And the
19-year-old kid right there that has a great low post game. But Darren!
Pura, the possibility of sense.
The better. They play off the elbow. And there you go. He went right to it.
I don't know what the Kings have done to him in the past, but Wood is all over the place. Here's Fox going right at him, slow rolling.
Shots have been missed.
Fox, step back. I don't know.
He has. Fox with 10, looking for more. The threes away.
Sacramento in a 2-for-1. Fox, a pull-up three, man.
Fox rising. Turning for the first. It's good.
Bothered by Lewis.
I just shot my shot at this little dot. I'm trying to create that neck on her big neck. My niggas selling creep.
What's up, YouTube? It's running back video with a big body banger. Here's a free video. Now, first things first, make sure you like, subscribe, road 5K, and I'm saying today I am the build dealer on your local quarter, and I'll catch y'all with this De'Aaron Fox build video. Yes, it was requested later today. I had a good time making this build. Definitely, I would say one of the best point guard builds that I've made in this game. As we see, De'Aaron Fox just keeps on getting better yearly. Man's is averaging the highest amount of points he's ever averaged. You saw he just hit that game winner the other night. So yeah, and it's still crazy to me that he hasn't even been really considered for an all-star selection yet. And I get it, he's one of the Kings, but still, like, when you average 25, 5, and 5, that needs some all-star consideration. But without further ado, let's get right into the attributes that I use for this De'Aaron Fox build video. All right, so as you see, he's a point guard, number 5. I made him 6'3" with a 6'6" wingspan, 186 pounds, and a solid body shape. De'Aaron Fox is 185 pounds in real life, but I made him 186 because there would be no point in dropping it to 185. It wouldn't change the stats. So get at least 1 pound more muscle mass, you feel me? But yeah, so with the attributes, this build is definitely a very balanced build. You see I put the driving layup up to 90, put his close shot up to 75, and I'm going to put his driving dunk up to 84, just so I can get the pro contact dunks. You know, if you want to adjust it and give him an 86 driving dunk just to get small contact dunks, you can do that. But me personally, I don't see De'Aaron Fox as the pristine contact dunk type of player. Also, you see I put the close shot back down a bit, but you're going to see that I'm going to adjust it back up at the end. So mid-range shot I got up at 81, 3-point shot is at 75, his pass accuracy will be at 80, ball handling 89, speed with ball maxed out, because as we know, that man is the Flash. He's fast for no reason. See, I put his speed up to a 95, his acceleration will be at 87, and then his strength, everything else, you can kind of keep the same. His stamina will be a 95, vertical 80. You know, I ended up dropping the speed by 1 and putting 1 toward acceleration just because I thought the gap was a little too big. So 94 speed and 88 acceleration. And now you see right here, I'm kind of just messing around with the points. You see the 75 perimeter defense, which gives him enough room to actually lock up on defense. And you see I'm just seeing what else I could do with this 1 extra point that comes from, you know, the close shots, etc. But this is pretty much the baseline for the build. You know, let me know what y'all would change, what y'all would do differently, if y'all would allocate the badges more toward defense or not, etc. But you see right here, I have finishing takeovers, shot creating takeovers, sharpshooting, and playmaking takeovers. And that sharpshooting takeover is really big, you know, so you have a lot of versatility. I went with easy blow-bys and team ratings boost. And you see in the shades of, I have De'Aaron Fox. So I did what I had to do, man. Like, comment, subscribe. You know, I've been accurate with these builds. We haven't been missing at all. You know, builds every day. Next week, I'm going to try to get out some new, different type of content. It's just I've been flooded with schoolwork this week. You know, I'm a college student, y'all. But, you know, once again, just comment any builds y'all want, and I will get to them. But as you see right here, The build is very balanced. You have a good amount of badges, you know, finishing, shooting, playmaking, etc. I don't know why I keep saying etc. I'm gonna stop it. I'm going to stop. But obviously you only have 7 defense rebounding badges, so you have to do what you need to with that. But it is more than enough if you put Silver Menace on, you know, core that up, and then put the other points elsewhere. But with this build and with the amount of badges that it had, it definitely was a ridiculous build to play with. Like, literally, I kind of had free range for what I wanted to do. At any time, I could pull up from mid-range, pull up from 3, or I could dunk on the defender easily, lay over the smarter or taller defender. I had Hall of Fame Giant Slayer, so it didn't really matter who was on me. I made a lot of acrobatic shots. You know, the 3-point bomb right there, not even green, but it still went in. You feel me? Whites, if it ain't, nah, I'm not gonna say that, but still, you know, I went crazy with the build though. Overall, once again, it was definitely a very fast build too. You could feel the 94 speed with ball, you know, and I haven't made a build this fast just yet, and this is my first build where it had over like 93 speed, you know, over 92 speed with ball, and you could definitely feel the difference in just the way that it moves. And then on top of that, just the way that I blow by defenders, like a lot of like simple moves kind of hold a lot of more power, I would say. Like, I attract more attention just because I'm moving so fast, and I'm able to dish it to the paint or dish it outside, just things like that. So it definitely did help my style of play and did resemble De'Aaron Fox. But speaking of De'Aaron Fox, as I was saying at the start of the video, it's still crazy that Mans has never been considered really for an all-star selection, knowing that we've had players like, say, Kyle Lowry be all-stars, you know. And mind you, Kyle Lowry is definitely all-star talent, but when you're averaging like 15 points and 7 assists, or when Mike Conley was an all-star averaging like 15 points and 7 assists, like, that's crazy to me, because you have players like CJ McCollum, De'Aaron Fox, Bradley Beal for years, all getting snubbed just because they play on subpar teams. But if you were an all-star, you were an all-star. You know, regardless of the team that you're on, you're going to be dropping that amount of points. You know, you can see it from Donovan Mitchell to the Cavs. You can see it from, say, Colin Sexton to, he's not an all-star, but still his talent translated to the Jazz. You know, you can see like these talents translate in all-star caliber players. And I feel like De'Aaron Fox deserves his flowers, because he's not getting that, you know. He's not getting the respect he deserves. And I hope that the Kings, you know, can put something together this year to the point where, you know, he's getting the recognition and he's getting the attention that he hasn't been getting ever since college. He's always been an underdog. But yeah, that's pretty much the end of the video. Make sure you like, subscribe, roll the flag, you know what I'm saying? Comment any builds that y'all want, and I will eventually get to them. But until next time, I'm out. Like, comment, subscribe. Peace.